You go first. I'm scared.
In
You
what
go
way?
next. Shaheem's cool. Keep on talking about it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay,
You
I'll
go
go
first.
first.
I'm scared.
I think Leah's a very strong-headed woman. She fights for what she wants and doesn't let up. Bit short-sighted, and that can lead to her downfall. But inside, she's got love there for everybody, and you know sometimes it can just come across in the wrong way, and she needs to, learn how to put it across. But that's her journey in the series, and I think that's an amazing arc.
I agree. I think Shaheem is also strong-headed. I think he is going through the motions of, he's got two sides to him. You know what I mean? He's two worlds, and they come together in the series really interestingly. So his world at home and his new academic world that he's like making at St. Gilbert's, and they come together, and we'll see how that inner battle he really struggles with it, really.
Yeah.
And I think Shaheem's a cool character. I think he still has a lot to learn in managing. I don't think, would I say manages priorities? I think he just needs to break down his wall a little bit. That's how I'd say. I think that's what it is. It's breaking down his wall, becoming a little bit softer, you know? Just a little bit, because I see like how it works for his character, but I think a little bit softer. Shaheem's cool. Stan. Shaheem.
I think stories, specifically for my character, I think stories for boys like that in London is important because we always get painted in such a bad light. So I think it was about time that we also got to show the vulnerability that some of us have within us. And you know, it's not all just gangs and fights and stuff like that. You know, there's actual emotion in these human beings. You know, so I think it was amazing to tell that story and to have the responsibility to do that felt like an honor. So.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same with Leah. Like, I really love her because I think she is really navigating like black womanhood, but she's being forced to navigate it in a space that doesn't really opposes everything that she stands up for. So kind of her going through the motions. I particularly like love her relationship with Abby because I think it really opens her up to like girlhood and womanhood. So yeah, I think that really attracted me to her character. I think she's just, she's very sweet, but then again, she's just trying to battle something, and she's trying to battle a whole system at the end of the day, and she really wants that to be possible, even though it might not be able to be. So yeah.
I think it just makes it more enjoyable to watch because I feel like you put too much trauma in a movie or a film, and some people just clock out and they can't watch it because it's just too much. It overloads their brain. So I feel like the comedy also allows it to reach out to another audience who then can watch it and laugh, but then be like, oh, but there's some actual like serious issues in this.
Yeah.
So it's just the perfect balance kind of just aids everybody into understanding the general, you know, messages of the show.
I agree. I think comedy is just a really smart way to bring forth like not political issues, but just issues in general. And I think Borders does that like really well, without making it feel preachy. It's not preachy at all. It's fun. It's funny, but you're gonna have to think about it after. So yeah.
I want them to form their own opinions. I want them to, you know, because I think the best thing about the show is that everybody can have their own opinion, you know. I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't been looking at like social media to see what people are saying, and so many people have so many different opinions, and it's so fun to read and talk about together.
Yeah.
And I think just go in with an open mind, love who you love, hate who you hate, and start conversations. It's a great conversation starter. So, yeah.
100%, I agree. Take away from it what you feel like resonates, what you feel like don't. Talk about it with your family, talk about it with your friends, talk about it on Twitter, whatever outlet you prefer. I think, like Josh, just keep on talking about it and let it all out.